Hey, what's going on, Grumpies? This is the Bathroom Bandit coming at you to give you a little recap, my personal video recap. I like to do these things to make it a little more interesting for the league itself, um, because it gives you a little more detail than what CBS will give you. So I'm gonna just keep on doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's phone is ringing in the background. That's my wife's phone ringing, just fucking up the whole broadcast. But anyways, we're gonna start off with the first matchup of the week, and the first matchup of the week was the Men of Steel versus Bathroom Bandits. Now I'm coming off two straight losses, so I'm trying to make it a little bounce back. And Men of Steel decided to put an end to that effort. This was a brutal victory, 68-point victory, man, by Men of Steel. Ben Roethlisberger had 48. 45. Freeman 22. Coates, Sammy Coates 34. Randall Cobb 21. As a matter of fact, Men of Steel had nobody on this roster with single digits. On my side, Carter's defense gave me 33, and Shady gave me 21. That was pretty much it. I had three guys with single digits. It wasn't an overall horrible score, but it was a beatdown nonetheless. Men of Steel, congratulations, you improved to 2-3. Bathroom Bandits drops to 2-3. Next matchup, we got the Kingpin versus Gangrene, and this was a low-scoring affair as far as total score. 128 to 116. Kingpin was able to pull it out by 12 points. He had a 21-point effort from Rogers, 25 from Riddick, and that was pretty much it for the 20 or more group. And Gangrene had Ezekiel Elliott with 35, and that was it for him with the 20 or more group. Gangrene had four guys with single digits, including Frank Gore and Enunwa and John Brown. So, hey man, Kingpin, you look like you on a roll here. 2-3 is what you improved to, and Gangrene, my man, you dropped to 2-3. Next matchup, we got Belichick's Hoodies versus Dewey's Dirty Laundry, and this was the closest game of the week. It boiled down to one mistake, one big possible mistake that actually worked out for Dewey's Dirty Laundry. He had Doug Baldwin in his starting lineup, who got a bye, gave him 0 points. But for Maddie's team, he had four guys with single digits, including Kenneth Dixon, who only had 1 point, and Julio Jones was the big one. He was the big disappointment. 4 points in this game. So even though Tommy Terrific had 45, DeMarco had 20, that was pretty much it for Belichick's Hoodies. On the other side, Dewey's Dirty Laundry had 26 from Stafford, 30 from Bennett, and that was enough, I guess, to pull off the close victory, dropping Maddie to 3-2, and Dewey's Dirty Laundry, you improved to 4-1. Next matchup, we got the Paradise Raiders, Paradise Mike versus the Sutang Clan. Paradise Mike, you had a good performance from your, I guess this would be a backup quarterback, Derek Carr. Maybe he need to be a starting quarterback because Eli only gave you 13. But Carr had 30, and Amari Cooper had 29. Vinatieri gave you 25. On the other side, Sutang Clan had 41 from Rivers, but, your starting running back crew, Rashad Jennings and Jeremy Hill gave you 1 point total between both of them. And you had Clive Warford, who didn't play. So I guess this goes back to setting your lineup, and I think you pretty much tapped out for the year because your whole bench is full of injured players. And hey man, ain't nothing much to say there. Sutang Clan, you continue your streak for perfection with losses. 0-5 is your record now, and Paradise Mike, you improved to 2-3. Oh, actually, this next matchup is tied with Belichick Hoodies and Dewey's Dirty Laundry for the closest game of the week. 149 to 151. 2-point victory for AC Fire. AC Fire, you had a total team performance except for 2 duds. I mean, you had Wentz with 22, Howard 28, David Johnson 36, Brandon Marshall 27, but you had Rudolph with 3 and Will Fuller with 1. On your Bengals defense only gave you 6. But Deal, you had a good performance from Dalton with 30 and T.Y. Hilton with 37. The Vikings defense 33. But up and down the lineup, you had a bunch of people that didn't show up. Your kicker gave you 1 point. Witten gave you 7. AJ Green only gave you 9. And Thompson gave you 8 points. So you can point the finger at any one of those underachievers there, especially AJ Green with just 9 points versus Dallas, or the kicker with just 1 point. 1 extra field goal, 1 extra catch for about 20 yards or something like that would have won you this game. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for you. So, Deal, you dropped to 3-2, and AC Fire, you improved to 3-2. Next matchup, we got the undefeated killer Just Keating going up against Buck and Fuffalo, and Just Keating did what Just Keating does: win. All he does is win, no matter what. Andrew Luck 31, Antonio Brown 24, Greg Olsen 31, Mike Evans 20. As for Buck and Fuffalo, you had Tyrod with 20, Le'Veon with 27, Fitzgerald with 26, and Carlos Hyde with 24. Even your Bills defense gave you 30. So if you look at those scores, you say, well, how did this guy lose? Well, he lost because Jarvis Landry only gave him 5. His tight end gave him 4 points. His kicker gave him 2. And LeGarrette Blount gave him 9. So while you had some players that really stepped up, you had some players that really, they didn't wake up. Their alarm clock, I guess, wasn't set, and they didn't wake up. So Buck and Fuffalo, you dropped to 2-3, and Just Keating, you continue your perfect streak, improving to 5-0. All right, we got a Thursday night matchup. I forgot who the matchup is. I haven't looked, but hey, if you got somebody playing on Thursday, you know the deal. Go on and set your lineup on Wednesday. Don't wait till Thursday. It might just be too late. You might forget and miss out on a key player getting you some points. So do your thing, man. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna continue to send out trades. I need me some wide receivers because my wide receiver crew is shitty. So hey man, expect some trades coming from the Bathroom Bandit. Until next week, I'll see you. Peace.